Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's really starting to feel like battle rap again. You feel me? It really feel like battle rap again out here. You feel me? But if you new here, hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? You were rocking with the realest. Bad Money is in the building. You feel me? URL is announced. The full card for Summer Madness 13. Houston, Texas, going down August 27th. You feel me? When in Houston, you got to do as the Houstons do. You know what I'm saying? So for this one, I had to double cut my shit. You know what I'm saying? Had to take a sip on this one. There's no lean in here, nothing like that. But when you in Houston, you got to do as the Houston people do. You know what I'm saying? But all jokes aside, man, this brought some excitement back to the culture. You know, we've been waiting for announcement. I've even been complaining that, you know, it's taking too long to announce things or whatnot. But at this point in time, I'm happy. You know, I see a lot of talk out there talking about, you know, this card versus the max out card. You know what I'm saying? And I'm personally just not invested in pitting the leagues against each other. I want to see good battles no matter who puts them on at the end of the day. Clear example, Summer Madness 7, all right? Summer Madness 7 happened a week before the Rare Breeds card with Verb and Moot. And on paper, Summer Madness 7 was actually a better card than a Rare Breeds card. And I did go to Summer Madness 7, you know what I'm saying? We seen the results of that, but I did go to the Rare Breeds card, and even on a watch back, you know what I'm saying? The battles are more playable from the Rare Breeds card. But, I mean, both leagues, you know what I'm saying, are putting on good cards. There's plenty of other small leagues that are putting on cards this summer, too. You know, so I'm just excited to get back to the battle rap talk. Now, let's talk about what's going on here. Ace and Rum have been doing the best and only promo for this card. You know what I'm saying? The only promo for this card. I haven't seen nobody really talking shit other than whatchamacallit, Fonz and Suge, but that was months ago. We ain't seen Fonz and Suge really say nothing to each other in a while. Somehow they've been left off the card. You know what I'm saying? Or the announced card. What I'll say about it is this: just based off of promo alone, I think they should get on the card. Personally, to me, I like the matchup. It didn't necessarily seem like a Summer Madness matchup to me until they started promoing. You know what I'm saying? But based off of the promo they've done alone, I think they deserve to be on this card. It's very possible this might get the easy versus chess treatment and get announced later. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be mad at that, or if it's a surprise battle. You know what I'm saying? But you don't make Rum Nitty a surprise battle. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the current champion of the year, bro. You know what I'm saying? So put them on the card. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't sleep on this being announced on the card, you know what I'm saying, at a later date. But moving right along, let's get into the card, you know what I'm saying, in the battles that have been announced so far. Suge versus Fonz. As I've said, you know, just a couple seconds ago, they have talked a lot of trash to each other, you know, over the past couple of years, you know, about wanting to battle each other and all of that, who will win, who will be dominant in this arena. You know what I'm saying? This is a great matchup. This is probably, you could say, you know what I'm saying, the main event is a grudge match, but I think this is more of a grudge match than any battle that's on the card currently, just based off of the fact that they really have been going at each other online, on 15 Minutes of Fame, on Hip Hop is Real, in Twitter Spaces. You know what I'm saying? They've gone at each other, you know what I mean, a lot. You know, excited for this matchup, you know what I mean? Suge, after coming off a phenomenal year, you know what I'm saying, has definitely had a good year this year too. You know what I'm saying? Fonz, I think he might be a little bit more hungry for this win, man. I think Fonz might be a little bit more hungry for this win. This is also Suge on Summer Madness, and we seen what Suge did last Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't sleep on him winning this battle. I mean, this shit can go 2-1 either way for real. You know what I'm saying? I think they both want to kill each other just as bad as their counterpart. You know what I mean? So anybody can win this battle. All of my predictions are subject to change at a later date. We got about 5 weeks until the battles actually go down. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if they're going to shoot pre-recorded face-offs, so they're going to have Black doing the night before, or they're going to do both. Who knows? I'm going to go with Fonz edging this joint. You know what I mean? I'm going to go with Fonz edging this joint. I think he knows what this means to his career, you know, in terms of, you know, knocking off the top guys. You know, he just had the battle with Nitty that was actually supposed to take place in the small room. Like, I'll be honest, Fonz, like, at times you kind of look shaky on the big stages. You know what I'm saying? So when you did with Nitty, you know what I'm saying, and that wound up being on the big stage, that was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was perfect for, you know what I'm saying, for that environment and shit like that. But you got to show up on these big stages, you know what I'm saying? And this is the biggest stage. This is the Super Bowl of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? You have to dominate and you have to win convincingly. You know what I mean? You need to win clear here, you know what I'm saying? Or they're going to say that you can't really win when it comes to big stage battles. So I'm edging Fonz to win this battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. Next battle, John John versus T-Top. In the trailer, John John told T-Top, I brought you in. I brought you in this world. Somebody need me to take you out, apparently. Is what I say about that. Yeah, the first time I did see T-Top was against John John in a one-rounder, you know, back in the day or whatnot. I mean, I saw T-Top's potential right there in that particular matchup. Will we see T-Top go on and be since battling John John? That's been nothing short of amazing. You know what I mean? From winning UFF to the top opponents, you know what I'm saying, that he's taken out and all of that. But you also got to remember that T-Top does have some losses. You know what I'm saying? The last time that T-Top was at Warehouse Live, he got Big Fat Funky Terrell the fuck out of there by that will. I'm just saying, I'm going to keep it a being. Last Summer Madness, John John didn't fare too well against Surf, but I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, I'm saying on Twitter or something, and let me know if Last Summer Madness was at Warehouse Live, you know what I'm saying? When John John was at Warehouse Live, the last time I remember off the top of my head seeing him at Warehouse Live was the Jack Lee battle. You know what I'm saying? And I was there for that. You know what I mean? John John is definitely in redemption mode. You know what I mean? Definitely somebody that he feels like, you know what I mean, he already beat and brought into this game. He's going to have a different style, attack, and strategy, you know what I mean, going into this battle to win. This is definitely a battle that T-Top, you know what I'm saying, has been vocal about wanting. So I wouldn't sleep on him winning this battle either. You know what I mean? T-Top, it seems as of late, aside from the Tay-Rock battle, T-Top is kind of going back into the bag. You know what I'm saying, that we became a fan of T-Top in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fucking with that heavily. You know what I'm saying? I rocks with T-Top. But I'm going with John John to win this battle. I'm going with John John to win this battle. I think he's got something more to prove here, you know. And after what happened on the last Summer Madness, I mean, he needs this win a little bit more than T-Top might need it. You feel me? Next matchup, DNA Jerry West. You can say this was a grudge match, but I look at it from this standpoint. Jerry West is called out a lot of top tiers, a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, he hasn't beat none of the top tiers that he's called out. Other than Danny, you know what I'm saying, when he had Danny head on fire and shit like that, smoke coming out the back of Danny's head, however it was, you know what I'm saying, or whatever card that was. But as far as like a lot of the guys that he's called out, he hasn't won against. And DNA tends to take it very disrespectfully when a new guy thinks he could beat him. Intended example, Lou Castro. Even though Lou did get in that battle, still DNA was clear. You know what I'm saying? And just when DNA battles guys that are maybe like considered a tier below him, he takes certain disrespect, you know what I'm saying? And people saying that they could beat him. Jerry West has been nothing short of phenomenal this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it a bean. You know what I'm saying? Even in the 2-on-2, you know what I'm saying? With Lou versus Hustle and Danny, you know what I'm saying? He was really good or whatnot. Jerry's always good. You know what I'm saying? It's just he'd be so in and out the culture. This is a battle he can't play around. Jerry sometimes suffers from what I hate to see battle rappers do, which is say anything just to have a punchline. I think in recent performances, especially in the Foots performance, he's worked on that. But I'm taking DNA to win this battle, dog. I am rocking with the champ. DNA to win this battle. Period. DNA, bring back your champ persona in your promo for this battle. We're gonna see what happens. I like the matchup though, you know what I'm saying? Is it a Summer Madness battle? It can be, you know what I'm saying? We can be late with that, but, you know what I mean? No matter how you call it, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be a good battle, either way. But I got DNA. Oh, man. Hollow the Don versus Twerk. Hollow the Don versus New Jersey Twerk. God. Possibly the hardest battle on the card to actually call. This is Hollow battling in Houston. I haven't seen Hollow lose in Houston as of yet. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching Hollow since WRC days. The Twerk that we're seeing right now, you know what I'm saying, a resurgence of Twerk in some sorts. he's been on fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? From every fucking line, every verse, to every round, every fucking syllable, Twerk has been on fire. He's been what we seen Twerk's potential to be able to, reach as of late. You know what I mean? A nigga not doing no interviews, nothing. He's just locking in. He hasn't mailed in one performance yet this year. You know what I mean? Even against lower level competition on smaller leagues, like Twerk hasn't mailed in a round. You know what I mean? Hollow should know he's stepping in there with potentially one of his most dangerous opponents ever. I watched every Hollow the Time battle today. You know what I'm saying? And I can't necessarily think off the top of my head if he's seen anybody that can go in there and do what Twerk does. I'm saying, feel free to disagree. I mean, comment, like, subscribe, share, all that. I'm saying, but let me know what I'm saying if y'all feel any different. I don't know if he's seen a battle with the caliber of Twerk's energy. And back in the day, Hollow used to have a lot of energy. He's been a lot more calmed down and loopy, you know what I'm saying, so to speak, as of recent years. You know what I'm saying? The DNA Hollow better not show up. I know that. The DNA Hollow better not show up at all. You know what I'm saying? If the DNA Hollow show up, you are in trouble, sir. You are in trouble. I think we need to see a Hollow the Don that we haven't seen before in order for him to win this battle. You know what I mean? At this point in time, it's just so hard for me to bet against New Jersey Twerk. It's really, really difficult for me to bet against Twerk when I see the zone that Twerk is in. You know what I mean? And just how serious he's taking his craft and all of that. To me, this is probably the most difficult battle to call on the card. Period. This shit is 2-1 either way. Same way I feel like Suge and Fonz is 2-1 either way. This is definitely 100% 2-1 either way. Hollow has to go in there with a strategy. I don't want to see Hollow do too much of that experimenting and getting loopy. Hollow's got to turn his energy up, you know what I'm saying, and just be very, very competitive and just solely focus on winning this battle clear. I don't want no shit that I want to be able to, that I'm going to be able to catch on cam later on down the line. I want to see Hollow get in that ring and show the killer instinct that I seen Hollow show from day one of his career, from what made me a fan. Period. Main event. Tay Rock versus Av. Cave on former Cave violence. You know what I'm saying? Gun titles, EFB violence. I'm here for every fucking minute of it. I'm here for it. I'm excited for this. Even when Av was Cave Gang, I felt like this was a battle that needed to happen for the culture. You know what I mean? I wanted to see it since way back then when Rock was behind Av, screaming and cheering him on after it. You know what I'm saying? All his battles, or during all his battles, rather. I look at it like this. The last time I seen Av at Warehouse Live, Arsenal's spirit is still floating somewhere around there. They didn't even drop the battle. He beat the shit out of Arsenal that bad. You know what I'm saying? That they didn't even drop the battle. That shit can't be found on the app, TikTok, YouTube, MySpace, Facebook, Instagram, what else? Reddit, World Star. You can't find that battle nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad he bodied Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? It was bad. It was bad, and I was there for that too. This is going to be interesting, that dialogue and a conversation that's going to be had. I think Av is going to have more of a conversation to have with Tay Rock. And I think Tay Rock is going to be solely focused on whooping his ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's not even to say that, you know what I'm saying, Tay Rock is going to dominate Av in this battle. I'm just saying these are going to be the approaches, you know what I'm saying, I think they take. But I think Av really needs to get in his puncher's bag. I'm saying don't spend too much time trying to talk to Rock or rehash old Cave business and shit like that. I don't think it's going to be no dirty laundry or nothing like that. I never felt like, even originally when I wanted to battle that, it would be any of that happening whatsoever. I just think in a battle of this magnitude, Summer Madness, Av could win this battle. But I'm going to go with Rock. I'm going to go with Rock. He's one of the most electrifying, you know what I mean? And based off the fact that I think that Av will have more of a talk to him type of approach. And I just hope he doesn't, just overdo his bars with too much of that. You know what I'm saying? What I've been seeing from Rock lately is just that killer instinct that want to go in there and win the battle convincingly. You know what I mean? And because he was the cave boss, you know what I'm saying, and he bought Av in, and Av was already, you know what I'm saying, like labeled as one of the most dangerous at the time. Tay-Rock brought him in the cave gang. But he did get like a certain extra love, you know, from the people once he was brought in and co-signed by Rock, you know what I'm saying, as part of the cave gang. But I could be wrong about any of this shit, you know what I'm saying. I still got 5 weeks to decide if I'm gonna change my mind about any of these battles, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy that everything is going down. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to feel like battle rap again. And I hope y'all are too, man. I'm saying I hope y'all even been enjoying the content. And I'm going to keep being consistent over here with the drops. More battle rap talk, you know what I'm saying, than this shit that I find on the internet laying around that other channels haven't posted. But more battle rap talk than anything. But Summer Madness 13 going down. August 27th, Screwston, Texas. And I'm saying, get your double cups ready, man. Get y'all tickets and get y'all double cups ready. It's going to be lit. Warehouse Live, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the battle rap culture, everybody watching this, and everybody that's going to enjoy the battle. So I'm going to holler at y'all soon. Let's get lit. See y'all.